You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I must say, out of all of the transgender videos we put up about men going over into women's sports and competing against women, this particular one here is probably the most disturbing because this actually concerns children. Children. Folks, there is a creep that has been competing against little girls up there in Canada. What has been done about it? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, man. This is just so disturbing because something is clearly wrong with this individual. And the powers that be, how did you allow this to happen? How do you allow a 50-year-old man identifying as a woman to compete against little girls and change in their dressing room? That's probably the most disturbing thing right there, guys. This man is in the locker room changing, and I'm willing to bet that he's changing in front of little girls. Nothing has been done about this. Now, apparently also, guys, this person is not very good at swimming. We'll dive into that also as well. But look at this here on the Post Millennial, guys. This is shocking right here. This is shocking. It says Canadian parents furious after 50-year-old trans-identified male swims against young girls, changes in girls' locker room. And little girls were left terrified. Terrified. Canada, man, is super woke, man. Super woke. The powers that be up there should be ashamed of themselves. And this isn't the first time this has happened. Apparently, this is an ongoing thing up there. And they're not putting a stop to it. This is unbelievable, man. This is this person right here. A male, right there in that picture. And is swimming against girls. Wow. Disgusting, man. It says here, an adult trans-identified biological male has been competing against young girls at Canadian swim meets, causing shock and fury. The outrage surrounding the issue has since progressed after it was recently revealed that this 50-year-old biological male is changing in the girls' locker room, according to the Toronto Sun. Man, how did we go wrong, guys? How did we go wrong? The swimmer in question is Nicholas J. Cepeda, who competes under the name Melanie Weishart. He is a member of the Orangeville Otters Swim Club. At a Swimming Canada sanctioned swim meet for girls between the ages of 8 and 16. This swim meet was for girls. He's not a girl. He's not between the ages of 8 and 16 either. Wow. Parents said that Weishart not only competed against young girls, but changed in and out of his swimsuit in the women's locker room. The outlet reports. This incident occurred on December the 1st at the Trojan Cup, which was held at the East Bayfield Community Center. Quote, the girls were terrified, said the parent of a child who competed in the competition. I mean, why was this competition actually allowed to happen? Parents, why didn't you actually do anything when you actually see a grown man right there with your kids? Wow. Parents told the outlet that they were forced to put up towels in the changing room to act as a shield for their daughters. That way the girls could change in peace without being seen by Wisehart. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, man. I would have told this dude, you got to get out of here or else we're going to have a problem. I probably would have put hands on this individual. Little girls between the ages of 8 and 16 are changing in there, and he is in there with them. This is astonishing right here. I'm sorry, parents. Putting up a shield? Nah, I'm taking my kids and we're leaving. That's what I would have done. Quote, it's all so confusing for the kids, said one parent. No one is comfortable. Everybody is accepting of all people, but them swimming against our kids and being in the locker room with them is not appropriate. Thing is, man, right here, you said accepting of all people right there. You shouldn't be doing that because you can't accept this. You should not be accepting this here. Data shows that Nicholas Cepeda has been competing against girls under the name Melanie Wisehart since 2019. He made headlines in October when he competed against girls at the Richmond Hill Aquatic Center's Fall Classic. Cepeda placed last during that competition. So this dude is not even good. Something's telling me, man, that truly he's not even a swimmer. You know, he's probably a recreational swimmer, never trained to compete or anything like that. But it seems like he has a fetish for little girls. Unbelievable. Quote, we have no idea why it is allowed, said a parent. We know it's not fair to the girls who are training at their sport, and some of whom are hoping for scholarships. Whoa. Swim Ontario defended the acceptance of Nicholas Cepeda in a statement to the outlet and said, quote, in partnership with Swimming Canada, Swim Ontario has a robust system of policies, procedures, and rules that support our member clubs in providing a competitive experience that is safe, welcoming, and inclusive for all participants. There we go, man. Those buzzwords right there. Inclusive. You should not be inclusive of a man in a girl's locker room. Why they're changing? Parents, you should fall back on this. The statement adds, quote, Swimming Canada and Swim Ontario believe swimming is for everyone. And that, quote, people of all shapes, sizes, genders, beliefs, and backgrounds should have the opportunity to swim to the best of their ability and with the expectation that our registrants treat each other with respect and dignity and keep our sport environment free from harassment and abuse. And, quote, this would include not targeting members of our community based on assumptions of their identity. This organization, man, Swimming Canada is woke. Swimming Canada is woke. The Barrie police were contacted after an individual reported observing a male entering the girls' change room. However, no further investigation appears to have been conducted. Quote, Barrie police received a call on Friday, December 1st, 2023 at 6:06 p.m. for a report of an unwanted person at 80 Livingstone Street East, the department said in a statement to the Toronto Sun. Police were later advised that the matter had resolved itself and we did not attend. Whoa. Another parent told the outlet, quote, this is crazy. None of this adds up. There has to be a lot of explaining, close quote. I'm going to say this, man. Swimming Canada must have a lot of perverts in charge. A lot. This is the most despicable thing that I've heard when it comes to the whole transgender issue. You actually got a 50-year-old man swimming against girls, and he's changing in the same locker room as them while they're in there. Parents are having to shield their kids so this pervert doesn't actually see them. This is repulsive, man. This is repulsive. This individual, man, does not belong in a pool with little girls. And I'm mainly focusing on the locker room stuff, man. That's the privacy issue right there. He shouldn't be in the pool, but he's in the locker room. And Swimming Canada, doing nothing about it because of their woke policies, man. Unbelievable. I guess Nicholas Cepeda is identifying as 8 years old. Maybe that's the case. But this is a 50-year-old man. And they're allowing this to happen, man. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.